Hello everyone. Today's topic is types of industries. This is the part of lesson first for CBSC and a different chapter for class ISC for ISC, and now we'll study the different types of industries. The industries are classified into three basic categories. The basic categories are primary, secondary and tertiary industries. Now, if you remember what were industries we have done in the previous video, the industries were places where we used to convert raw material into finished goods. The industry can be a place where we supply goods or services. So it can be anything. Either you are providing goods or you are providing services is a part of an industry. So first of all we'll study what are primary industries. Primary मतलब basic. Now basic things for every commodity. अपने आसपास देखो, look around yourself. You can see a furniture, a piece of furniture. Yes, we can all see. So that furniture is what is the raw material for that furniture? Wood. Where do we get that wood from? We get it from nature. So anything in the world, any product or any services is somewhere or the other related to nature. Somewhere or the other the raw material is certain. So if you talk about services, who gives you services of medical services? Doctor. Who's a doctor? Doctor is a human being. So again, humans are a part of nature. So everything around you is somewhere or the other connected to nature. So whenever we extract things from nature, and whatever we receive as raw material is known as is the part of primary industries. So are you understanding? Everything, the primary of the basic thing of every product is somewhere or the other related to agriculture, natural activity or nature. So the first type is genetic industries. अब genetic industries क्या होती है? The industries which engage in breeding of plants and animals. ऐसी industries जो breed करते हैं, जो पालते हैं या जो take care करते हैं of plants and animals. And why do they do that? For charity? No, they extract or they sell them, they use them as a product for their business. Just say for example, if we talk about poultry farming, that they get, what do they get? They give eggs, they get, or they get milk products. All these things are somewhere or the other again related to nature. And genetic industries, what do? They breed animals and plants and extract things which they can provide them as products. Fishes, right? So fishery industries is an industry where they deal with fishes. They catch fishes from the sea and then they sell it in the market. So all these things are known as, wherever we are associating with plants and animals, are considered as genetic industries. Next is the extractive industries. The industries which engage in extracting materials from nature, from soil, air, water or beneath the earth. When we extract all these things, when we extract anything from nature is known as extractive industry. Just say hunting, when we hunt things for selling the flesh, or when we are doing farming is something when we are extracting it from mother nature, mother earth. Lumbering is timber, dealing with timber, wood and oil. First example, extraction of oil, gold and coal is the good example of extractive industry. So all these industries where we extract things which are free from nature. See, there actually we are doing business out of these things, but nature has provided us these things for free. We have attained all these things from nature for free. So all these things are there in the nature, and the industries which pull them out from the nature are known as extractive industries. Next, second part of industry is secondary industries. These industries come after primary industries. Whatever raw material has been taken from mother nature has to be consumed or has to be changed into finished goods. These whatever we have received from the primary industry is is a kind of a raw material. We have received wood, है ना, from mother nature, but it has to be converted into furniture before it can be used. So this conversion can be done, or this conversion is done with in the secondary industry. The industries which convert raw material attained from the primary industries and then converted into finished goods and then can be sold for final consumption, है ना. Raw, we cannot use a big log of tree and light or and place it in our bedroom and sleep on it. No, it has to be converted into a bed, and the industry which converts that raw material into bed is known as the secondary industry. So you can understand that that mother nature, there is a process. Understand, mother nature has given us tree, and that tree has to be cut down and changed into wood, and that cutting is done in the primary industries. And when that log has been ready of the industry, it has to be converted into furniture, and the conversion of wood into furniture is done in the secondary industries. So the secondary industries are also divided into two parts. The first is manufacturing industries. From the word itself you will understand, manufacturing means where raw material is manufactured into finished goods or semi-finished goods. Finished goods means, let's say for example, if wood, I said wood be converted into a table or a bed, so that is a finished good. But if I talk about cotton, it has been first a semi product has been prepared, thread, then thread say cloth, then cloth say garment. So all these things means semi finished goods also can be prepared in a manufacturing industry, and finished goods also. सेमी फिनिश्ड कौन से गुड्स होते हैं? ऐसे गुड्स जिनको अभी और ज़्यादा मैन्युफैक्चरिंग की या प्रोसेसिंग की ज़रूरत है टू बी यूज्ड. सेमी फिनिश्ड गुड्स आर द गुड्स विच हैव टू बी even more, have to be manufactured further to change them into consumable. जो चीज़ हम actually consume कर सकते हैं. थ्रेड हम नहीं पहन सकते, हम कपड़ा नहीं पहन सकते, हम गारमेंट पहनते हैं. So all these things are done in the manufacturing industries. Now manufacturing industries are divided into further 4 parts. First is analytical. Analytical means to analyze. So here also one product is analyzed or broken into many more products. Best example is crude oil. From nature what do we get? We get crude oil, and in this, that is the primary industry where we extract crude oil from mother nature, and that crude oil is analyzed into different oils. That is done in the secondary industries. Just the crude oil is converted into kerosene, petrol, diesel. So you understanding, one product and broken into many more products. Next is synthetical industries. The industries where they chemically combined many products. Chemically they combine products and make a new product of it. Analytical में एक product था, उससे बहुत सारे products बने, and synthetical में many products combined and become one product. कई चीज़ें मिलाई और एक प्रोडक्ट बनाया, सेम एंड. सोप, कॉस्मेटिक्स, many are there. When they combined different things and convert them into one product. Processing means when a product goes through different processes, different stages before it converts into a final stage. Different stages. Let's say if we talk about orange juice, so there is before it comes to our house in the carton, it goes to different processes. Or cloth, I told you, ready-made garment, I told you, they go through different stages: cotton, thread, cloth, garment. So all these things are come under the processing industries. Assembling industries, where the parts of one products are made at different places and then assembled. सबसे अच्छा एग्जाम्पल कार्स और कंप्यूटर्स, उनके इंटरनल पार्ट्स अलग अलग कंपनीज में बनते हैं एंड दे गेट असेंबल्ड एट अ पर्टिकुलर प्लेस. यू मस्ट हैव सीन व्हेन यू गो टू बाय कंप्यूटर, different companies के different parts assembled together and then converted into one product. Then second part, from the word it is very easy to understand. The second industries of is the construction industries, where we construct building, bridges, malls, roads, dam, railway stations, airports, houses. So these in which the industries which involve in construction work, जो buildings बनाते हैं, they are known as construction industries. The last type of industry is the territory industries. They don't, actually, they are not producing anything of their own, but they are producing services which are going to help the primary and the secondary industries. Without these industries, nowadays survival is next to impossible. जैसे the industries involve communication, internet. Internet is such a big use these days. We all in the today's scenario, everything whatever we are purchasing is most of it is through internet. Internet helps in many things, buying things, for reservations, and for never-ending things. In same way, it helps all the companies also for transportation. They produce products have been made. They have to be provided at a certain place with the help of transaction, banking. Every company requires finance, and the banks help them in a wider way to provide them money. Warehousing, after the goods have been produced, they have to be kept somewhere. Packaging very important, जो दिखेगा वैसा ही दिखेगा, and it should be packed in the same way that it does not destroy or harm the product. Insurance means you have to get the things risk free. When a thing is insured, you have the risk, you are free risk. If there is a damage or a breakage in the transaction, if your products are insured, you are risk free. Advertisement is very important. Very important these days. You have to advertise the product so that they can be sold easily. Three types of industries: primary, secondary, and tertiary industries. Primary industries were basically two: genetic and extraction. Secondary, manufacturing and construction industries. Manufacturing industries two part: analytical, synthetical, and processing, assembling, and the last is tertiary industries. So kindly go through it, prepare notes. You can take reference from any book, whichever book you want, because knowledge is important. Create your own notes in your own words, and just I want to help everyone to understand that you have to use the keywords of commerce, the words keywords which I used in the video. Use those keywords, take reference from the books, and make good notes so that you can learn them easily. So please be prepared for your notes so that you are prepared for the next topic. Thank you.